Good morning, welcome back to my workshop. It's a little bit of a gray day here on the farm today. It's kind of rainy, kind of drizzly, kind of miserable. This is part 3 of my Workbench series. Thanks for watching again. Today is going to be a lot less talking. I was editing the video last night from yesterday with all the work. And the videos in these series are coming up pretty long, at about almost 15 minutes. They're actually longer until I cut them down, remove some stuff that I would have liked to put in there, but I'm not a verified user, so can only upload anything less than 15 minutes. Anyway, so today I'm going to try to do a little bit less talking. I don't really enjoy the sound of my voice all that much. So I'm going to explain what I'm going to do today, and then I'm just going to do it. So there's going to be a lot of video of all the processes, but very little cut, very little speaking. So today I'm going to get the frame assembled with the legs. So I'm going to sand the legs down, just give them a nice little finish sand, clean them up a bit, clean up the edges, get them in the frame, get it leveled off. That's good, I can set it aside. The next thing I'm going to do will be to get the skirt pieces on the top. I'm quite happy with how the top came out. When I glued the front skirt on yesterday, it came out fairly level, but because of the pieces I had to cut off the edge to square it up yesterday, I got to do the same to the front, which is why I couldn't put the side skirt pieces on at the same time. So for today, what I'm going to have to do is cut the little excess off the edges, and then as well I need to clean up all the glue runoff that came out. I wasn't super careful with it. I knew that I had a lot of finish sanding left to do, so I didn't really care this was going to happen. The top pieces of the skirt are actually very level, so that's good. My biscuits came out nice. I'm going to biscuit join again the edges on once this is all cleaned up and done. So that's on the docket. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chamfer the edges on all the frame pieces for the pegboard, clean them up and get this assembled. This is going to be a pretty quick, easy assembly because I'm just going to use some L brackets that I got in the shop. But I'm going to finish sand all the pieces. And then the top part is a bit of decorative work. I'm going to put my shop logo on it as well as the boys' names. I'm going to cheap out a little bit on this. I'm going to go kind of easy. It's just going to be stencils and Sharpie markers. So I'm going to do that, and I think the overall finish I'm going to put on is just a couple coats of Varathane. I'll Varathane the whole thing once, and by once I mean like 3 coats, 1 full treatment, and that'll be it. I mean, it's just a workbench. It'll seal it up a little bit, keep it from warping a bit more. I'm not going to bother with staining it. The boys are just going to beat on it, so you're going to see the wood color come through anyway, so it's not really worth it. It's not a decorative piece, it's a workbench, and I got to constantly remind myself of that. So that's the plan for today. We'll see if we can get it all done. And yeah, less talking. So, without further ado, let's get to work. part 3 of this video series for now. I've gotten pretty much all I can do done today. I've got the frame put together, I've got the legs sanded down and on. I thought about finishing the legs, but I think I'm just going to wait and finish the whole thing together. I've done some changing to the plans because I'm an idiot and wasn't paying attention. So you saw the section where I cut the pegboard. I apparently thought 30 inches minus 1.5 inches on each side came to 24 somehow. And when I was just referencing my drawing, I never double checked my math, cut the piece to 24 7/8 so that in theory would fit the grooves for this frame, and it doesn't. Because I'm an idiot. The other thing I've realized, I don't really have a good secured way. I haven't really thought overly how I'm going to secure this frame on here for the pegboard. So it's going to be a little wobbly, and really, kids have a plastic play bench inside the house with stuff to hang tools on it, and they never use it. So I think I'm going to just forego the pegboard frame altogether. Because the other concern I've had is that I wouldn't want it to come above the edge of my workbench and get hit with work pieces and such. So I think I'm just going to scrap that idea for now. I might revisit it later. We'll see. But for now, I think I'm going to get rid of it. We'll just have the bench with the work surface. So we got the skirting clamped on. I'm going to do some more sanding on that tomorrow, get it leveled off, ready to go. And then hopefully we'll be able to assemble the bench and start finishing, which is kind of exciting. So yeah, I did all the millwork on these, and it's all for naught, but whatever, it's all good. We will, I will revisit this plan later. Anyway, thanks for watching this far. Thanks for watching part 3. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button that's up here. Links to the other videos will be up on this side. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I know there are some things I do that are a little unorthodox, not exactly how some people would do it. I would, if I to redo this bench again, I wouldn't do the biscuit joinery. I would screw and plug, just because it would give the same finish in the end, but easier to do. This was just, I had the biscuit joiner out to do the top part, so I thought, nah, what the hell. I would still join the pieces with the biscuits. What I mean is the skirting. The skirting I would do with screws and plugs, because that would just be easier. I could have done it all ahead of time in one go, and basically, well, worked on it today because it wouldn't need the glue up time. But it's a hobby project. I'm not getting paid for it. It's for my kids, and there's really no time constraints, so whatever. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. I think I'm going to go do some forging right now. I'm going to make some leaf hooks for a keychain rack for the wife. Might film that too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.